Well, about 6 months ago, Waddac2 sent me this Mul-T-Lock with, unfortunately, no key, but he gave me a link to his video where he managed to rake it. And what he really wanted to know is, can we SBP it? So I got to tell you, I'm a little ashamed having taken this long to get to it, but let's see if we can't pick this thing. I'm going to use the normal Sauber tensioning tool, put some pretty significant tension on it, and I'm going to try to pick the outer pins of this Mul-T-Lock first, and then we'll go in and see if we can't pick the lower pins. This is definitely a lock from the UK. It's got the reversed keyway. Had a little trouble getting under pin number 3 there. There we go. Let's try a straight flag, shall we? That curved flag just doesn't do the job. Got a slight rotation of the core when I clicked that, when I locked in the last pin. So let's see if we froze somebody else now. Again, a very slight rotation of the core on pin 2 there. I believe all the outer pins are set. Yeah, so now what I'm going to do is take the same pick. I'm going to work it down the center line of this groove, which is the center line of all the pins, and I'm going to try to feel for the middle of the pin so I can access the inner pins. Right there, that was pin 1, and you probably heard a click even over my loud voice as it's set. Now I'm just going to move from front to rear, trying to find and set the inner pins. They don't take as much energy, they have a much smaller spring. So the tendency is to overset them. Just be very gentle. Find the pin and just touch it. Try not to get your pick stuck. Okay, we got a deeper fault set. That was pin 4. So now I'm going to start from the front and start checking them again. Okay, we got a really deep fault set now. So that tells me that probably all of the outers are picked and most of the inners. And chances are these multi-locks have security pins, but not every one of them. They alternate around, so you may or may not get feedback on that last one. You just gotta test each pin, just gentle pressure at this point. Otherwise you'll end up oversetting somebody and then you're done. And there we go. Mul-T-Lock SPP. Now there are no interactive pins on this one, and there are no sliders on this one. This is one of the earlier generations, but there's a lot of these out there, and you can see it just takes a little bit of extra time. This took, well, the camera says about 7 minutes to pick, and that's pretty quick for a Mul-T-Lock. You're actually picking. Why don't we go ahead and gut this thing? For all I know, Rich only put 2 pins in this. So hopefully we don't screw up here. I have not done this before, so I don't know what will happen when we dump this out. But let's find out. Let's learn this together. Oh crap. No, we didn't relock it. We're still good. Should be the right size. Let's try it. Nope, it's not the right size. Nor is that one. What do we got going? Why won't you come out, you devil? There we go, it is coming out now. Okay. We're stuck again. What happened? Okay, well, we got part of the way, and then we're stuck, and we just set the lock again. Damn it! Now we really got a pick job ahead of us. Oh, great. Oh well, we gave it a shot. Alright guys, not the best way to do this. I partially picked this lock and the core started to come out, and now I'm really in a jam. So the only way out of it is to remove the top foil and attack it from the top. And luckily I've got some more of this foil, so once I basically rip this out of here, we'll have access to the pins, and then I can put the pins back in and refoil it. But I'm really interested about what's in here. There we go. So let's get our pinning board over here. So it does have pins in all 5 positions. So let's take the tops out first. One, 2, we got an inner pin on 3 there. Making a mess of this, eh? Where are my tweezers? There we go. And we got an inner pin on 4. Okay, there's 5, and then the inner pin on 5. He's in there, didn't want to come out for some reason. Okay, let's pull this out. The first one already popped for us. That pin is stuck in there. There he is. Jesus. Now I know why nobody does this. Alright, what a mess, what a mess. Alright, so we got you can see all the inner pins are there, all the outer pins are there. We even have some, look like master wafers stuck inside of there. Inner and upper pin, there's another master wafer for the upper right there. And it looks like this one has one on there too. There it is right there. Little small thing, and there's a master wafer stuck inside of it. Alright fellas, well there's what you're looking at. 5-pin, all inner thing. These look like they're all serrated. Anyway, Waddac2, thank you sir. Sorry to break your lock, but I will put it back together and the pins will work again. And I'll put a new piece of foil on this and be ready to send it out to the next victim. Anyway fellas, thanks for your time. Stay safe, stay legal.